with their life. Regretfully, I'd rather work non-stop. What they call incessantly, than work some odd job just to live life pleasantly. Already got lost in my mind, not a fantasy, I'm getting with a forgotten soul. So stop, drop, and roll. You lost all control and pop off your ball. I got squat, I fold. I'm not bought, I'm sold. My stock rocks, it's gold. Hey, knock, knock, she holding shit. Talk to close. I ain't stopping though. It's hip hop, you know, or is it rock and roll? I'm not dropping down. No, my pocket's grown. You can't stop the show, so get rockin' on.
So let me break it all down for you.
I ain't never giving up. I ain't never
You know
giving
I'm taking that crown from you.
I ain't worried about you. I ain't never
So let me break it all down for you.
I ain't never giving up. I ain't never
You know
giving
I'm taking that crown from you.
I ain't worried about you. I ain't here to make.
Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw. I hope everyone is having a great day so far. We are here at the Go Home show to the first pay-per-view of the year in Backlash, Raw's first exclusive of the year as well. So we are even closer to that. This is the final Raw before Backlash. We are here in Anchorage, Alaska. Let's get Raw underway now. Alright everyone, we are kicking off Raw with a title match, and we have, as Greg Hamilton, our ring announcer, is saying, it is the United States Championship match. Let's let him finish explaining it. Alright, so US title match, and we have the champ, Drew McIntyre, defending against Fandango. And again, we know Drew will be defending his US title at Backlash against Ricochet, so this will be a sort of a warm-up match and a title match at the same time. So maybe to continue the tradition of weird things happening here in Universe Mode, maybe Fandango ends up getting a huge upset victory over Drew McIntyre and goes into Backlash as the US champ, and then he faces Ricochet. That could happen. I highly doubt it, but stranger things have happened in this series. For those who have been around long enough, you guys know what I'm talking about. But Fandango looking to do the unthinkable here to start off this episode of Monday Night Raw. That'd be a good way to technically start off his singles run here on Raw now that his former Breezango partner Tyler Breeze is on SmackDown. So Fandango with an opportunity to shine on his own here today. But he'll have a very tough task in the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre, the United States Champion. Again, Drew won the title at WrestleMania. He completely decimated Dolph Ziggler in that matchup. Became US champ, and now this is technically his first title defense. Drew obviously not someone to mess with by any means. He'll have no issue kicking someone's head off if he feels disrespected in any way. So Fandango will definitely need to be careful with how he approaches Drew in this match. A title matchup to start off Raw. I think this is definitely the first title matchup of the year. At least non-pay-per-view title matchup anyway. We do have Backlash obviously coming very soon. As we said, this is the go-home episode of Raw. We'll get this US title match underway here in a second. Fandango taking on Drew McIntyre, US title on the line. Whoever wins this matchup will go to Backlash and face Ricochet for the title.
Weighing in at 244 pounds,
Fandango obviously a crowd favorite, as you can see by that reception from the WWE Universe.
And introducing the champion from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds. He is the WWE United States Champion, Drew McIntyre.
And Drew very confident that he will retain his US title and head to Backlash to face the challenger Ricochet. The referee takes the title, shows it to Fandango. That is what's on the line. US title matchup. We also have another title matchup in tonight's main event. We'll explain that as we go. Fandango versus McIntyre. Drew wasting no time. Shoulder tackle right off the bat. Takes Fandango down quickly. Big clubbing right hand. Takes him down yet again. Stiff kick to the back. Big right hands and a chop from Drew McIntyre. Fandango in trouble up against the ropes. He falls. Down again. Elbow to the back of the head. See the strength and power of Drew McIntyre on display in the early stages of this title match. Oh, and Fandango fighting out of the suplex. Forearm takes the champion down. Now's an opening for Fandango to do the unthinkable. Oh, eye poke to Drew. Backbreaker by Fandango. Knee right to the chest and the throat. Drew with the reversal. Maybe about the only offense Fandango gets in this match. Another kick to the back by the U.S. champion. Big right hands. Fandango with a clothesline takes the bigger man down. Bigger hands to the midsection, elbow to the back of the neck. Fandango taken down with another shoulder tackle. Now a stomp to the arm. Look at the power of Drew McIntyre, gut wrench, suplex. The crowd trying to cheer Fandango back into this matchup, form to the face. Oh, look at this. Helicopter Hurricane Rana takes down the United States champion. Kick takes him down again. Fandango with another opening. Drew takes that momentum right back. Over the head, belly to belly suplex, launching Fandango halfway across the ring. And there we go, the Glasgow kiss, the headbutt right to the chest and the face. Fandango trying to fight back. Drew tosses him into the corner. And a forearm smash takes him down. Fandango down. Uh-oh, Drew looking for the Claymore. Fandango up to his feet and the Claymore connects. Into the cover, 1, 2, 3, and Drew McIntyre just like that retains his United States Championship. Fandango put up a bit of a fight, but it was not enough to combat the overwhelmingly tough Drew McIntyre. A big win, taking off Monday Night Raw. U.S. champ faces Ricochet for the title at Backlash. Fandango had a nice attempt, was not enough though. Let's move on to the rest of the show. Alright everyone, continuing on with this episode of Monday Night Raw, we have a tag team matchup, and it is a big one because the winner will go on to Backlash to challenge the former Raw Tag Team Champions, the Revival, for the Raw Tag Team titles. Again, if you guys remember, prior to even episode 1 this year, we announced that Sanity, or 2/3 of Sanity, and Eric Young re-signed, but Alexander Wolf and Killian Dane, they, despite being Raw Tag Team Champions, decided not to re-sign with the company, so that thus them vacating the Raw Tag Team titles. So we don't currently have Raw Tag Team Champions, but we will have new ones come Backlash. We have the Usos on the way to, or in the ring rather, as we speak. They will be taking on a debuting tag team here on Raw, with the #1 contendership of the Raw Tag Team title technically on the line. Again, the winner of this matchup will face the Revival for the Raw Tag Team titles. And the reason the Revival are going to be in this matchup is because they were the champions heading into WrestleMania. They were the team that Sanity, of course, beat at the Show of Shows. And the Usos are going to be taking on this evening the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. When you talk about charisma, these two young men have that and so much more. the charisma, the speed, the toughness, the power, you name it, these two men have it. The Street Profits are a team definitely on the rise here in WWE. They're impressive the first couple times we saw them in NXT and the Usos. Don't seem to be a fan of the Street Profits as they are going right after Dawkins. Takes the big man down. Now Montez Ford hits Jimmy Uso with a drop kick. That brawl breaking out before this matchup even begins. Montez picks up Jay, elbow to the face, knee to the midsection. Look at the combination there by Montez Ford. And a monkey flip takes down Jay. The Street Profits getting back into the ring. Now this matchup official. Referee rings the bell. Usos trying to greet the Street Profits there with a bit of an ambush, but that seemed to backfire. Sunset flip. Powerbomb there by Montez Ford. He is fired up. That's nothing new with him. Always charismatic. Another monkey flip to Jay. I think it's safe to say that Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder of the Revival are watching this matchup closely to see who they face at Backlash for the Raw Tag Team titles. The Revival obviously not happy about dropping the titles at Mania to begin with, and then now knowing that 2/3 of Sanity did not re-sign despite being the champions. The Revival definitely, in a sense, deserving of at least another opportunity to reclaim what they felt they shouldn't have even lost in the first place. But we'll find out after this matchup who they will be taking on at Raw's first pay-per-view of the year. Montez Ford ducks the clothesline from Jey Uso. Now kick. Stuns him momentarily. Montez drop toe hold. Nice move. Turn the tide of this matchup again. Another monkey flip. Makes the tag to Angelo Dawkins, the big man of the Street Profits. And there's some more of that charisma from Montez Ford. Be careful the referee doesn't count him out. Angelo Dawkins now stomping on the back of Jey Uso, who has yet to tag his brother Jimmy into this matchup legally yet. Kick to the midsection of Dawkins. Now Angelo with a big clothesline. Jimmy looking for a tag. Standing drop kick misses. Oh, Jey looking for a super kick early. Dawkins now with a couple of right hands raining down on the former tag team champions. Oh, and Jey with a monkey flip of his own. Now makes the tag to Jey. Or no, Jey tagging out to Jimmy. Look at this by Dawkins. And a gut buster. Jawbreaker. Stuns Dawkins momentarily, and a clothesline by the big man again. Street Profits very impressive so far in this matchup. I know we've been saying everyone's pretty much impressive lately. But oh, and a spear from Dawkins. And as we said all the way back in the first episode of Raw, episode 1, everyone has something to prove. Montez Ford now taking off the apron, courtesy of Jimmy Uso. Now Dawkins the one in trouble. Jimmy just staring down Montez on the outside. So I was focused on Ford, it seems. Now Dawkins looking to take advantage, picks him up, body slam. Both teams showing great teamwork as Jimmy gets tossed over the top rope and crashes onto the floor. Referee's count begins as Dawkins wants to win this matchup the right way. Oh, Dragon Screw takedown takes the bigger man down. Jimmy fired up. And Dawkins with the reversal gets back into the ring. Oh, I think he nearly hit the referee there with that right hand. Oh, and a big right hand from Angelo Dawkins. Throws Jimmy into the corner. Makes the tag to Montez Ford. Look at this spine buster. Frog splash combination. We see the replay again. Tandem offense by the Street Profits. Nice move. And into the cover. 1, 2. And no JN to save the matchup for his team. Saving his brother momentarily. Montez Ford elbow drop right to the chest. Street Profits nearly with a big win here in their Monday Night Raw debut. And a big drop kick takes Jimmy down. Jay looking for a tag on the other corner. Kick to the midsection. And a jumping DDT by Montez Ford. Planting one half of the former Raw Tag Team Champions and the Usos. Up top again, elbow to the back. Shades of Macho Man Randy Savage. A chop to the chest. Jimmy tosses him onto the apron. Crowd cheering for both teams at this point. Sunset flip power bomb covered by Montez Ford. 1, 2, and Jimmy still in this matchup. Jay with the interference. Now it's double teamed by the Usos. Montez Ford trying to fight them off. Drag takedown. Forearm smash. Now tags in Angelo Dawkins. Big right jab and a second. Goes for a third. Jay reverses. Now Dawkins takes him down. The longer this matchup goes on, I feel like possible advantage at Backlash could go to the Revival, getting a lot of scouting time on whoever ends up winning this matchup. A spear in the corner takes Jimmy off the apron as well. Knee to the face. Street Profits have been in control most of this matchup. Now looking to finish things off, makes a tag to Montez Ford. See the double team offense of the Street Profits once again, a double elbow to the chest. Good for a chop. It's taken down. Montez Ford not in a good spot. Uso looking for the submission. Montez Ford holding on for dear life. Has it locked in. Dawkins into the ring. Breaks up the submission hold, saving Montez Ford. But the damage to the leg already done. Can he capitalize into the cover? Want to know. Montez Ford powering out quickly. Running on instinct. Alone at this point. Goes for a headbutt. Takes him down. Makes a tag to Jimmy Uso. Ford rolling out. Gets back in. Elbow right to the face. Street Profits make another tag. Look at this. Going with the team finisher. Splash by the big man. No, Jimmy kicking out quickly. Both teams want this title opportunity at Backlash, and they are proving it right here. Both teams being very resilient, not giving up easily. Oh, and a spine buster by Dawkins again. As we see the strength of the big man, just slamming him right down. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. The Street Profits pick up a win. Montez Ford runs interference to assure the victory. And the Street Profits, in their Monday Night Raw debut, punch their ticket to Backlash to fight for the vacant Raw Tag Team Championships. Impressive all the way around. And it's safe to say that the Street Profits will be partying tonight. Solo cup in hand. They just put away
Here are your winners.
former tag team champions in the
Montez
Usos.
Ford and Angelo Dawkins.
These two young men
The Street
have quite the
Profits.
future ahead of them. And if they could win at Backlash, being Raw Tag Team Champions right away, it would definitely do wonders for their young career. Let's move on to the rest of the show. Alright guys, as we continue with this episode of Monday Night Raw, we have another debut on the red brand. We have the main roster debut of the Sassy Southern Belle, Lacey Evans. We saw her here and there last year in NXT, but wait a second. I think that's Natalya, her opponent this evening. Natty, the veteran of the women's division here in WWE, looking for a sneak attack on the young up-and-comer Lacey Evans, and Natalya technically making her Raw debut here tonight, as well as she used to be part of SmackDown Live but came over to Monday nights, and the bandwagon is just going right after Evans, giving her no time to get any sort of defense or offense in. Sent into the steel ring steps. Natty being very aggressive here without even a match beginning. Evans now trying to fight back, tossing Natalya into the corner of the barricade. Gets back in now. This matchup official as the referee rings the bell, and a leaping knee strike by Evans. Quickly into the cover now. One. No, not ending this matchup as quick as she was hoping. Now you can see the aggressiveness and the athleticism of Lacey Evans. Takes Natalya down. And what I was going to say as they were going to make their entrances, aside from it being their Monday Night Raw debuts, as Evans now in the ring alone as she trash talks Natty on the outside. I was going to announce another confirmed match for Backlash as Natalya goes into the Northern Lights suplex, bridges into the cover, but Lacey Evans is still in it. Natalya with a leg drop. Natty is fired up, but we do have a confirmed match for Backlash. The issue was laid out by Adam Cole in the Undisputed Era. The UE Challenge. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Raw General Manager Edge, Raw Assistant General Manager Dusty Rhodes to an 8-man tag match at Backlash. Edge on social media accepted that without any hesitation, as Lacey Evans just getting dominated by Natalya right now. Chop to the chest. So we have a huge 8-man tag at Backlash, on top of some great title matches as well. Evans, look at the athleticism there. Moves off the second rope into the cover. And no. Natalya kicking out. Again, trying to finish this announcement. An 8-man tag match at Backlash is pretty much confirmed. The Undisputed Era taking on Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Assistant General Manager Dusty Rhodes, and Raw General Manager Edge. An 8-man tag team matchup. There was a bit of war of words between Adam Cole and Edge, and we heard from Adam Cole a couple weeks ago saying that he's glad the Undisputed Era were picked first overall by Monday Night Raw, and he promised to make that Edge's best and worst choice at the same time, looking to just run roughshod over Monday Night Raw. But if anyone wants to, or is going to stand up for the rest of the roster, it is going to be Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and of course Raw management and Edge and Dusty Rhodes. So it'll be an interesting matchup. It's about all the details about the match that we know so far, whether it's an elimination style match or just a regular 4-on-4 tag team contest. We have yet to find out. I guess we'll see come the pay-per-view itself. And Lacey Evans, oh, look at this, trying to end Natalya's night. Cover 1, 2, and Natty powers out once again. Lacey Evans taking control in the matchup late here. Has a handful of hair, and she calls that the women's right. Knockout punch. Cover now 1, 2, 3, and Lacey Evans weathered the storm of the Queen of Hearts, Natalya, to pick up a huge victory. Another debut and another big victory for an NXT draftee, and this time Lacey Evans shows off her toughness and athleticism in this match against a without a doubt future Hall of Famer in Natalya. Lacey, women's right, a deadly right hand to say the least. Evans with a big victory. Time to get ready for tonight's main event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Alright guys, time for tonight's main event, and as we heard Greg Hamilton just say, it is the Universal title match. Kevin Owens issued a challenge to anyone on the Raw roster, and it looks like it is the premier athlete Tony Nese, who was also part of that NXT draft, making his Raw debut as well. Night of debuts yet again. Will probably be the case for the next few weeks still here in Universe mode, but Tony Nese, an impressive athlete to say the least. Impressive has been the main word I've been saying to describe everybody, but everyone honestly is. Can't really think of another word at the moment, but the premier athlete looking to become the new Universal Champion, a big opportunity. Kevin Owens wanted someone to step up, and Tony Nese is doing just that. But one bit of advice from me to Kevin Owens, if he's listening or watching or whatever, before he comes out here, don't take Tony Nese lightly. He's not a pushover. We've seen in the past what Nese is capable of. Despite falling short on some occasions last year, still someone that can pull out an upset or something unexpected. So Kevin Owens needs to just kind of be careful of that. So it'll be a tough challenge for both men. So let's get the prize fighter and Universal Champion Kevin Owens out here now. So kind of like with Drew McIntyre to start off the night, a warm-up title match for the champion Kevin Owens. Again, he defeated Finn Balor at WrestleMania to claim the Universal Championship, achieving the main goal he set out for early last year. Now, I don't see Owens' reign ending anytime soon, but as we've been saying throughout this episode, crazier things have happened. And also, like I was just telling Kevin Owens, when having to deal with Tony Nese, to not underestimate him. Kevin Owens confident in his own abilities, so I think he will be just fine. Universal title on the line in tonight's main event. The first title defense for Kevin Owens. The crowd on their feet for this title match. Universal Championship on the line. Tony Nese the challenger, Kevin Owens the champion.
Introducing the challenger from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 196 pounds, the premier athlete, Tony Nese.
Nese looking very confident and focused.
And introducing the champion from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Kevin Owens!
You see the confidence oozing out of Kevin Owens. Again, not looking to part ways with his Universal title here tonight. Hands it off to the referee. Shows the title to Nese. Both men ready to go. Universal title on the line. Let's get it started, guys. Kick to the midsection by Owens right off the bat. Look at the strength of Nese. We saw Lacey Evans in the last match do that same move to Natalya. Kevin Owens recovers quickly. Gets a barrage of kicks and strikes in on Nice. Torture rack. What's Owens going for? Oh, torture rack. Spinning power bomb into the cover on Tony. And no, foot under the bottom rope. His ring placement might have just saved him already in this match. Jawbreaker by Nice. Owens in the corner. A bit of trouble. Now KO fighting out. Clothesline to Nice in the corner. Tony with a reversal kick to the back of the leg of the Universal Champion. Inverted DDT planting Owens. Knee right to the chest. Oh, big forearm breaks the hold of Nice in a clothesline from the champ. Arm drag takedown by Nice. Out of everyone here on Monday Night Raw, I think Kevin Owens, as he gets hit with a super kick, courtesy of the Premier Athlete. Out of everyone on this Monday Night Raw roster, Kevin Owens has the biggest target on his back. So he's definitely going to get a fight. And he's getting one right now from the Premier Athlete. Big right hand from KO. Kick to the midsection. Clubbing right hand to the back. Knee to the lower back. He will be, Owens rather, will be defending. If he could win this matchup, he'll defend the Universal Championship against Finn Balor at Backlash in a rematch. And I think, if I haven't already mentioned it, we'll just mention it now, and probably again in the next couple of episodes too. Following the first Raw and SmackDown pay-per-view of the year, when it comes to title matches, challengers, if they don't win or if they lose the title, there won't be any more automatic rematch clause. So if anyone wants another chance at a title, they're going to have to earn it one way or another, or in the case of some superstars, they might just talk their way into a title match. Something like that will probably happen at some point. Draping DDT by Kevin Owens takes Nice down and out once again. So if Owens can dispatch Finn Balor at Backlash and retain the Universal title, he will not have to worry about Finn, at least for the time being, unless Balor finds his way into a #1 contendership match and a neck breaker to Tony Nice. Picks up Tony, looking for maybe the pop-up power bomb. No, a kick to the midsection and a stunner instead. Shades of Stone Cold Steve Austin there for the victory too. And no, Tony's still in it. Oh, near fall there for Owens. He thought he had him put away once and for all. Owens as champion. Looks like he has a new move in his arsenal. No move's not much better than a Stone Cold Stunner. I guess during the Universe Mode hiatus, Kevin Owens might have had a few talks with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Maybe Steve is allowing KO to use his well-known finisher. But Nice somehow able to kick out of the stunner. Now working over the right arm of the Universal Champion. Nearly pulling it out of place. Picks him up. Owens pushes him away. Sunset flip. Power bomb. Look at the speed and athleticism of the Universal Champion Kevin Owens. The crowd trying to will Tony Nice back into this. Goes for a super kick. Tony catches it. Avoids the clothesline. Body slam by Owens. Let's see. Anger starting to set in for the champ. Big right hand. Nice avoids it. Goes for a move. Owens avoids it. Tony landed on his ribs there. Oh, look. Caught by the champion, and a backbreaker. And for a man of his size, Kevin Owens can move freakishly fast. He just caught Tony Nese off guard, which doesn't happen too often, and another draping DDT. Nese not in a good position to stomp to the chest. Reversal. Oh, Hurricane Rana takes down Owens. Nese mounting a comeback. Reversal by Owens. Kicks in the midsection. Going to the pop-up power bomb this time. And slams Nese right down. 1, 2, 3, and Kevin Owens is still Universal Champion. So now that will confirm and set in stone the Universal title match at Backlash. It will be Kevin Owens defending against Finn Balor. A nice showing there by Tony Nese, who's back up to his feet. Looks like he's saying he respects Owens and it's had a great match. Both men shake hands, a sign of respect to end Monday Night Raw. If you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day or night whenever you see this, and we'll see everybody next time.
Gotta go, man, I'm on the chase now. Leave me on my own. I got a chance to break now. Here I fucking go, take control of fate.